All right, we're back with another pack opening video. This time got a little Mosaic over the years here. So we've got two blasters from 21-22 Mosaic. We've got a TMall box from 22-23 Mosaic, and then a mega box from 24-25 Mosaic. I know we just recently opened those up. Actually got this nice DeJounte Murray pink fluorescent out of 10 in the recent opening, along with the auto and ice card in the back. I also recently got this one in a pickup, a Karis LeVert Peacock. That comes out of the choice boxes. Definitely a cool parallel. First Peacock parallel, actually, that I've ever managed to pick up. So we're just going to go year by year here. To start, we got a couple of these blasters. This is from, bought a case of these a while ago and haven't quite finished opening all of them. So just wrapping up the last few. Did get an orange fluorescent out of this case already, so I don't know that there's going to be any big hits remaining in it. I'll just try to get all these out here real quick. And yeah, these ones you get a million greens. There's not a whole lot else. The true Mosaics are definitely cool. And then again, the Genesis obviously is the ultimate chase here out of these. So we will see what we can get. And this is Franz's rookie year and Cade's rookie year. So those are kind of the top guys we're looking for. That was Dorian Finney-Smith, Harrison Barnes, got a Jimmy Butler green, an Elevate Anthony Davis green, and then Paul George and JT Thor. I definitely am a fan of the Jam Masters. I don't have all of them from this. I've gotten quite a few, obviously, from the case that the packs have already opened from the case, but maybe we can get a few more here. Got Kyra Lewis, Tyrese Maxey, looks like a true Mosaic coming up here. Kobe White, and then Kyrie Irving on the All-NBA true Mosaic, and then Jared Butler on the rookie card in the back. I am a sucker for the true Mosaic. I will say that. They look good. Got Precious Achiuwa, DeMarcus Cousins, Terry Rozier. Oh, there we go. A bang. This was of Paul George when he was on the Thunder. Those are pretty cool. I do like those ones. Zaire Williams and LaMelo Ball there. Zaire's a rookie. I probably have some of the rookies I accidentally threw in the base pile, but that is all right. Next pack here, if I can get it out, we got Joe Harris, Dennis Schroeder on the Rockets. It's crazy how many teams he's been on. Draymond, Cameron Payne, got a green of Quentin Grimes on the rookie, and then Delano Banton. Is that stuck, or is that just it just felt like a second card was there? So I'd say so far my favorite card would be the Kyrie from these ones. I guess we can throw that one in the front, show it off. Obviously not really worth anything, but not expecting to get anything of high value out of these unless we get one of those Genesis. Norman Powell, Robert Covington, John Collins. There we go. Got a Thunder Lane of James Harden. I like to collect those ones as well. Santi Aldama and Jalen Suggs there on the rookies. Last pack of that first blaster. We've got a Rui Hachimura, Brandon Ingram, Jay Crowder, a green of Anthony Davis. Is that a silver there, I think, of Ivica Zubac? That is a prism green. And then Kawhi Leonard on the finals MVP. Those ones are definitely cool as well, the trophy cards. All right, second blaster here. Again, these ones I think I got for like $15 a box, so definitely lower end rip. Robert Williams, we got a green of Jordan Clarkson, a Thunder Lane of Giannis, and then James Bouknight and Davion Mitchell on the back on the two rookies. We have Anthony Simons, Keldon Johnson, Christian Wood, Buddy Hield. Oh, that is a Genesis. Oh, man. And I just saw the name, too. Josh Primo. We got a big one. It is not a rookie, but it is a Trae Young Genesis.
Oh. Whoa.
On the national pride there. Wow, that's awesome. Whoo. It's a little something on the back there. Yeah, that's sweet. What was Aaron Wiggins, I think, was the other Genesis we got out of the same year. You pulled that one out of a blaster box that we got just from the store. So that is sweet. I definitely was not expecting that. And I mean, you could do much worse than Trey Young, for sure on a Genesis there on the case hit. So got Marvin Bagley, nice, Jordan Poole, Gary Harris, epic performers of Paul George, Kai Jones, and then a Bradley Beal. I'm just gonna throw it right here instead of Kyrie. I definitely would have not expected the 21-22 Blasters to be the winner if this is a pack battle, but they're going to make this tough on the other years here. Kawhi Leonard, Darius Baisley, PJ Tucker, Carmelo Anthony. Our green is Bones Highland. For some reason, some of these cards feel thicker than the other ones. And I've got Austin Reeves on the rookie. I keep thinking they're like stuck to another card, but then they aren't. Got a Tim Hardaway, OG Anunoby, Derrick Rose, an Elevate of Joel Embiid. Got Sandro Mamakilishvili and Herb Jones. And our last pack from 21-22 out of the blaster, and the pack is opening terribly. We have Patrick Williams, Montrezl Harrell on the Hornets. Yeah, he must not have been on that team for very long. Oh, look at that, a young SGA. A green of KCP. And then a 75 years of the NBA of Steph. Those ones are they all prisms? That one is a prism. Actually, I'm not 100% sure they might be. And then a KD on the National Pride. So, dang, that's awesome. Like I said, much more than I expected there with the Trae Young Genesis out of those blasters. So I'm actually going to throw these, we'll say there, and slide these off to the side. And now we're going to go with our 22-23 Mosaic. This is the international box. These have gone or become very, very cheap. They're like almost $30 or $30 to $40 per box. You can get the wave prisms. The inserts aren't in these, which is unfortunate. You can get autographs though, and then you can hit out of 10 gold waves. They are just extremely, extremely rare because they printed this to the moon. But the gold waves are the ultimate chase here. The blue waves are a little bit rarer than the red waves, which you'll get a decent amount of. So hopefully we can get a blue wave Franz, I guess. That'd be we got a blue wave Paulo out of one of these, which is one of the better cards you can get out of these packs, or that you can expect. So got a Kevin Love, Alperen Sengun, Anthony Davis, Patrick Baldwin on the rookie, and then nice color match there for Ayo Dosunmu. Pack number 2, we got an Andrew Wiggins, Santi Aldama, Naz Reid, Jalen Williams, that's J. Will, and then a Bol on the red. Yeah, the packs are a struggle. There we go. We got a nice Franz there. Year 2 Franz. Damian Lillard, Jamal Murray, Tyrese Martin, and Steph Curry on the red. Never bad to get a Steph parallel. Guess we can throw that one in the front next to the Trae Young as so far the best hit out of these. Got a Tim Hardaway Jr. Continuing to get the Michigan guys is good. Vicha Zubac, Jeremy Grant. Ooh, nice, a Chet rookie. And then a red wave Malcolm Brogdon. I don't think we've had a red wave rookie yet. That would be true too. A Chet blue wave would be sweet since we already have the Paulo blue wave. That was Miles Turner, Julius Randle, Tyler Hero. These have a bunch of like dust on them too. Dalen Terry. This is a green team on the blue wave. Robert Williams there. So again, yeah, the blue waves are definitely more rare than the red waves. Here we got Bones Highland, Devontae Graham. I have a silver, Malik Monk, and then the silver is Markelle Fultz. And then the red wave of Fred VanVleet. Yeah, the silvers, they're pretty rare out of these. Not rare overall, but VanVleet, that's a nice color match there for VanVleet. Seems like forever ago that he was on the Raptors, but only a couple years back, actually. Got Jalen Suggs, Kawhi Leonard, Anthony Melton, Jordan Goodwin, and Tobias Harris. So yeah, we have still struck out on the rookie parallels. That is quite interesting. And my shredding of these packs continues. Got an Austin Reeves, another red wave. Austin Reeves, Nick Claxton, Reggie Bullock, Max Christie, and Bobby Portis. Got 4 packs to go here. And another red wave. Got a Buddy Hield. Got a Cat. Jakob Pertl, Malachi Branham, and Davion Mitchell. So with 3 to go, can we get 1 rookie parallel? That's all we're looking for at this point. It's a blue. This would be a good one to get here. Get a Chet or something. Got MPJ, Scotty Barnes, Musa Diabate. It is a maroon team there. Isaac Okoro. Darn. Still no rookie. Not really a big name there on the Blues. Got a Clay, Lou Dort, Josh Green. There's a Paulo rookie. And then a Tyrese Martin. There we go. We got a rookie red wave, finally. And the last pack for 22-23. It's going to take something, yeah, I don't think it's possible for them to match the Trae Young yet. DiVincenzo, oh, nice. Caleb Houston. And then Jay Will on the red wave there. So a couple of Jay Will cards. Maybe we had, no, the Jay Will was just a base, I think, that I mentioned earlier. But got a few of the Michigan rookies there with Caleb Houston and Musa at least. But that'll do it for the 22-23 box. And now we're on to this year's. We're skipping 23-24. Didn't really get much product from that. You don't have any of those left over. With it being Wemby's year, it is insanely expensive. But this year's is fun, based on our opening just recently. So hopefully we can get another low-numbered card. This is actually the most expensive of the grouping here. It was about $30 for the 2 blasters, $35 I think for the TMall box, and then this one is a $55 box from Walmart. So let's see what we can get here. We got Tari Eason, Mike Conley, John Collins, Jaden McDaniels. Our true mosaic is Jalen Brunson. Ooh, a nice Dennis Schroeder in the Pistons jersey. Short time with the Pistons, but it's a cool one to get nonetheless. Deron Holmes on the rookie. And then a Jam Masters green of Anthony Davis. And actually, green does look okay with the Mavs because it's kind of a secondary color for them. So that's cool. And then, nice, a Ron Holland. It's a Pistons fan. That's a good one. And then A.J. Mitchell. I do like the Jam Masters. I prefer the true mosaic Jam Masters to the green or the colored version there. But still a good one nonetheless. All right, second pack, we got DeAndre Ayton. These are falling apart here. Got Buddy Hield. Got Zubac again. Trae Young. It's an interesting jersey. I don't think I've seen those ones. Then we got J Dub. Ooh, a silver Stephon Castle. It is an NBA debut, but that's nice. Got Evan Mobley on the blue. I'm blanking on the name there. Blue what? What's it called? Blue Reactive or Reactive Blue. Epic Performers Steph. A Paulo on the City Edition. And then KJ Simpson on the rookie there. So what's our best card so far we can throw on the, maybe the silver Stephon Castle, I guess, would be the top one to go with at the moment. No numbered cards yet. Again, a lot of times you can get like 2 hits in a single pack, an auto and a numbered card, or 2 numbered cards in the same pack out of these. So we'll see if that is the case in this one. We got James Harden. Cards all over the place now. Jaden Hardy, Jeremy Grant, Anthony Davis. Got a silver of Jeremy Grant. Got Torian Prince on the reactive blue. Got a Wemby reactive blue. Always good to get a Wemby parallel, even if it's year 2. Ooh, and a Wemby Jam Masters. This is the base Jam Masters, but a cool card nonetheless. Then a Zach Edey rookie and Keyshawn George rookie. Nice Wemby pack there. That one. Down to 3 packs. I got Anthony Simons, Malachi Branham, another Wemby. All kinds of Wembys in this box. Dylan Brooks, Vucevic, Malik Beasley, Cam Whitmore, a give and go Mosaic of Steph. Always like the Mosaic inserts. Magic Johnson on the NBA greats, and then a Ricochet on the rookie. Cam Whitmore there as well. And we might have the rare no-hit or no numbered card or autograph mega box. It's possible here. Got Porzingis, Terrence Mann. Stacks are falling apart here. Daniel Gafford, Ben Mathurin. Got another Wemby? The same card? Is this one of these supposed to be numbered? Or one of them a prism? That's odd. I'll look at that in a second. Marcus Smart. Ooh, De Silva on the nice color match there. Then a green on the Anthony Edwards. Also kind of a nice secondary color match. Then Ricochet and Jacoby Walter. Let me take a quick peek at these. Neither of these were... Yeah, it's literally the exact... That is super rare to see that. They rarely give you the exact same card twice. And it was in a weird spot. The inserts had been coming later in the pack, so odd. But man, I guess unless we get something here. Oh, I think we did. We got a purple, it looks like. So we won't go without a hit. We got, what was that? DeAndre Hunter, Paolo, Bogdanovich on the Clippers. Emmanuel Quickly, Devin Booker. Here's our purple. I guess we'll go from the back. I'm about to expose that. I got Damian Lillard and Tyler Smith. I honestly don't know who that is. And then a Donovan Mitchell on the Elevate. So we did get our... Oh, we have one more blue. It is a Brandon Ingram. And our numbered card here is a rookie. It is Donovan Clingan on the purple. Purple reactives are numbered out of 249, so one of the higher numbered cards. But it is a rookie. And looks pretty good there nonetheless. So, all right, that'll do it then for all the Mosaic there. Big Mosaic grip. I do like Mosaic. It is fun. The retail is not the most valuable thing ever, but we got a few cool hits for sure. We got the numbered Donovan Clingan. The biggest hit, I think, would be the Trae Young Genesis. I don't know how much this would go for. Probably, I guess, $15 to $20 at least, but I don't know. Obviously, it's not a rookie or anything. And we did get the Stephon Castle Silver and a couple other like Wemby parallels and other things. So definitely a fun opening nonetheless. So, yeah, that'll do it. We'll be back soon with something new.